Getting older is a journey we all face. It's a part of life we can't avoid, but here's the good news. It can also be one of the most fulfilling and joyful chapters of your life. The secret lies in the habits you choose to build today that will shape your tomorrow. Think about it. When you picture yourself in your later years, what do you see? Do you imagine yourself full of energy, surrounded by loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and waking up with a sense of purpose? Or do you see yourself feeling isolated, unhealthy, and stuck in a routine that brings no joy? Here's the thing. How you spend your days now will determine the quality of your years later. The habits you cultivate today are the foundation for a happy, healthy, and meaningful life as you grow older. In this video, we're diving into 7 powerful habits that can help you live your golden years with peace, purpose, and joy. Whether you're looking to stay active, maintain strong relationships, or simply find new ways to enjoy life, these habits will guide you toward a happier future. So, if you want to grow older gracefully and live a life that you're proud of, stay tuned. These 7 habits might just change everything for you. Let's get started. Habit number 1. Stay physically active. As we grow older, one of the most important things we can do to stay happy and healthy is to keep moving. Staying physically active isn't just about lifting weights or running marathons. It's about finding ways to keep our bodies strong and mobile, no matter how old we are. It's a habit that pays off in so many ways, both for your body and your mind. When you stay active, you're doing more than just improving your physical health. Regular exercise helps reduce the risk of many chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even some types of cancer. It also helps keep your joints flexible and your muscles strong, which means you'll be able to move around more easily, even as you get older. Whether it's walking around your neighborhood, going for a swim, or doing simple stretches at home, movement is key. The best part? You don't have to push yourself too hard. In fact, studies have shown that even a small amount of activity can have big benefits. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day, like a brisk walk, can reduce your risk of health problems and improve your mood. It doesn't matter if you're not running 5 miles or lifting heavy weights. The goal is to stay active in a way that feels good for your body. If you've never been a fan of intense exercise, don't worry. There are plenty of other ways to stay active without breaking a sweat. You can try things like yoga or Tai Chi, which are great for improving flexibility and balance. These exercises help keep your muscles limber and reduce the risk of falls, which is especially important as you age. Another great option is to take up a hobby that requires physical movement. Gardening, for example, can be surprisingly good for your body. It involves bending, stretching, and lifting movements that help keep your muscles and joints strong. Plus, it's a relaxing activity that lets you enjoy the outdoors, which has its own set of mental health benefits. Even something simple like walking your dog or taking the stairs instead of the elevator counts as physical activity. If you've been inactive for a while or if physical activity feels difficult at first, don't be discouraged. Start slow and listen to your body. Little by little, you'll build strength and confidence. The key is consistency. The more you move, the better you'll feel. So, don't let age stop you from being active. Keep moving, and you'll not only feel better physically, but you'll also enjoy a happier, more fulfilling life as you grow older. Habit number 2. Nurture meaningful relationships. As we get older, one of the most important things we can do for our well-being is to maintain strong, meaningful relationships. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, especially when we're younger. But as we age, our connections with others become even more vital to our happiness. Loneliness can be a serious challenge as we grow older. Many studies have shown that feeling isolated can lead to poor mental health, increased stress, and even physical health problems. But the good news is that building and nurturing relationships can help reduce these risks and bring immense joy to our lives. It's not about having a large circle of friends. It's about having the right people around you who truly care. So, what does it mean to nurture meaningful relationships? It starts with making an effort to stay connected with family and friends. Whether it's a phone call, a video chat, or simply spending time together in person, these small acts of connection go a long way. Don't wait for others to reach out. Take the initiative. It might be something as simple as texting a friend to check in or inviting a neighbor over for coffee. These little gestures can make all the difference. Another great way to nurture relationships is by becoming more involved in your community. As we grow older, sometimes we lose touch with the world around us, but staying active in community groups or clubs can help you meet new people and strengthen existing connections. Volunteering is a fantastic way to give back while building bonds with others who share your values. Whether it's helping at a local shelter, participating in charity events, or simply attending social gatherings, being part of a community keeps you engaged and supported. Family is often at the core of our support system. It's important to cherish and prioritize family relationships. This could mean spending quality time with children, grandchildren, or siblings, or even rekindling relationships with distant relatives. Family can offer a sense of belonging and emotional support that's hard to find anywhere else. If you're feeling disconnected from family, consider reaching out and making plans to reconnect. Sometimes, just a simple phone call or message can reignite that bond. Lastly, it's essential to surround yourself with people who lift you up and support your happiness. As we age, we sometimes realize that some relationships might not be as fulfilling or healthy as we thought. Don't be afraid to distance yourself from negative or toxic influences. Instead, focus on spending time with people who genuinely care about your well-being and share your interests. In the end, the quality of your relationships is what truly matters. By making an effort to stay connected, show love, and prioritize the people who matter most, you'll not only improve your own happiness but also create a lasting legacy of love and connection for those around you. Habit number 3. Embrace lifelong learning. As we grow older, it's easy to fall into the routine of, "I've learned enough," but that mindset can limit our potential. One of the most powerful habits you can develop as you age is embracing lifelong learning. And no, it doesn't mean you have to go back to school or take on something overwhelming. It simply means staying curious and open to new experiences. Lifelong learning isn't just about acquiring new skills. It's about keeping your brain active, sharp, and engaged. Studies show that people who continue to learn throughout their lives tend to be happier, healthier, and more satisfied with their lives. This is because learning challenges our minds, stimulates our creativity, and helps us feel accomplished. You don't need to be a scholar to embrace lifelong learning. Start small. Could be something as simple as picking up a new hobby. Maybe you've always wanted to try painting, or perhaps you've got an interest in photography. These creative outlets can not only give you joy, but also exercise your brain in ways you might not expect. If hands-on activities aren't your thing, you can explore new knowledge through reading or online courses. There are countless resources available, many free, that can help you learn everything from history to technology. Websites like Coursera or YouTube are filled with easy-to-follow tutorials on virtually any subject. Whether you want to learn how to bake the perfect loaf of bread, master a new language, or understand how modern technology works, there's something for everyone. Learning doesn't have to be stressful or time-consuming. Just find something that interests you and dive in. You might even find that you enjoy the process more than the outcome. The key is to approach it with a mindset of curiosity, not pressure. It's not about being perfect. It's about the joy of discovering something new and expanding your horizons. Another benefit of lifelong learning is the sense of connection it can provide. Whether you're joining a book club, taking a class, or participating in a discussion group, learning can bring you closer to others who share your interests. It's a great way to make new friends, stay socially engaged, and reduce feelings of isolation. So make it a habit. Set aside a little time each day or week to learn something new. Start with something that excites you and gradually expand your interests. The more you embrace learning, the more you'll feel connected, engaged, and alive, no matter your age. Remember, age is just a number, and the opportunity to learn never stops. Keep feeding your curiosity, and you'll be amazed at how much more life has to offer. Habit number 4. Practice gratitude. As we get older, it's easy to focus on what we don't have or what we've lost. Whether it's our health, our energy, or even the people we love, aging can sometimes bring a sense of longing for the past. But one powerful habit that can completely change our outlook on life is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is simply taking a moment every day to appreciate what you have, rather than focusing on what you don't. It's about looking at the good, no matter how small, and being thankful for it. And the best part? This habit doesn't require any special skills or expensive tools. It's something anyone can do, anywhere, at any time. One of the easiest ways to start practicing gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small. Maybe you're grateful for a delicious meal you had that day, a conversation with a loved one, or simply the fact that you had a peaceful moment to yourself. The key is to focus on the positive. Now, you might be thinking, is this really going to make a difference? Trust me, it will. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience less stress, feel happier, and even sleep better. Why? Because gratitude shifts your focus away from negativity and helps you appreciate the present moment. And in a world where we often get caught up in what's next or what's missing, it's a powerful way to reconnect with what's already good in our lives. But the benefits of gratitude aren't just emotional. It can also improve your physical health. When you focus on the positive, your body responds by lowering your stress levels, improving your immune system, and even boosting your energy. It's like giving your mind and body a little recharge every time you choose to be thankful. You don't have to be perfect at this. Some days you might feel like there's nothing to be grateful for. That's okay. Just write down what you can, even if it's something as simple as a warm cup of tea or a sunny afternoon. Over time, you'll start to notice how many blessings surround you every day. If you find journaling a bit too much, you can also practice gratitude through simple mental reminders. When you wake up, take a few seconds to say, "Thank you for this new day." When you face challenges, remind yourself of the things you're grateful for. It'll help you stay grounded and positive. Remember, gratitude doesn't just make you feel good in the moment. It can completely transform how you experience life. So start small and make gratitude a daily habit. Over time, it'll become second nature, and you'll find yourself living a more joyful, fulfilling life in your later years. Let gratitude be your secret weapon for a happy, healthy, and positive life as you age. Habit number 5. Focus on healthier eating. As we grow older, what we put into our bodies becomes more important than ever. A balanced, healthy diet not only helps keep our bodies strong, but also plays a huge role in how we feel every day. The way we fuel ourselves can directly impact our energy levels, mood, and even our ability to manage health conditions. That's why focusing on healthier eating is one of the most powerful habits you can develop as you age. First off, let's talk about what you should eat. As we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down, so it's important to choose foods that support our body's changing needs. Fruits and vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help fight inflammation and promote good health. Think about adding a variety of colorful vegetables to your meals, like leafy greens, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Not only do they taste great, but they also provide essential nutrients that keep your body functioning at its best. Whole grains should also be a part of your diet. Foods like brown rice, oats, and quinoa are excellent sources of fiber, which aids in digestion and helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels. Plus, whole grains keep you feeling fuller for longer, which can prevent overeating and help with weight management. When it comes to protein, choose lean sources. Fish, chicken, turkey, and plant-based options like beans, lentils, and tofu are all great choices. Protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass and strength, which can decline as we age. Including enough protein in your diet will help keep your muscles strong, improve bone health, and even support your immune system. It's also important to include healthy fats in your diet. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil provide omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health. These fats also support brain function, which becomes increasingly important as we get older. So, don't be afraid to add some nuts to your salads or snack on a small handful during the day. But healthy eating isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how you eat. Try to focus on eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day rather than large, heavy meals. This helps prevent overeating and keeps your energy levels steady. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated. Drinking water throughout the day is essential for digestion, skin health, and overall well-being. Finally, remember that eating well doesn't mean you have to be perfect all the time. It's okay to indulge occasionally and enjoy your favorite treats. Life is about balance, and the key is moderation. The more you focus on eating nourishing foods that make you feel good, the easier it will be to stay healthy as you age. In short, healthy eating isn't just a trend. It's a habit that can significantly improve the quality of your life as you grow older. By making small, thoughtful changes to your diet, you'll give your body the fuel it needs to stay strong, energetic, and happy for years to come. Habit number 6. Develop a purpose-driven routine. As you grow older, it can be easy to feel like your days blend together, especially if you're no longer working or have fewer obligations. But having a daily routine with purpose is one of the best ways to stay happy and fulfilled in your later years. A purpose-driven routine doesn't just fill your time. It gives you something to look forward to every day, making life feel meaningful. One of the first things to understand is that purpose doesn't necessarily mean having a job or being busy with work. It's about having something in your life that matters to you, something that sparks passion and drives you forward. This could be as simple as enjoying a hobby, volunteering, or even helping others. The goal is to make each day feel significant and to engage in activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. A great place to start is by thinking about what you've always wanted to do, but maybe never had the time for. Is there a skill you've always wanted to learn, or a hobby you've been meaning to pick up? Now is the perfect time to dive into those things. Whether it's painting, learning a new language, or writing, making time for these things will give your day structure and meaning. Another way to create a purpose-driven routine is by getting involved in your community. Many people find that helping others brings them a sense of fulfillment and joy. Volunteering at a local charity, mentoring a younger person, or even just reaching out to neighbors can give you a sense of belonging and purpose. It also helps you feel connected, which is so important as you age. If you've been someone who's always been busy, it might feel strange at first to slow down and embrace a routine that isn't focused on work or productivity. But what you'll find is that, as you build these meaningful habits, your sense of purpose grows. You'll start to feel like your days are richer, and your energy levels will increase. It's also helpful to make your routine consistent. For example, you could decide to take a morning walk every day, spend an hour working on a personal project, or call a friend or family member for a chat. It's the small things that add up and make a huge difference. Having a clear structure, even if it's just a few activities, keeps you engaged and motivated. Finally, remember that your purpose can change over time. Don't be afraid to adapt your routine as your interests and energy levels shift. The key is to stay flexible and open to new experiences. As long as you have something to look forward to each day, life will continue to feel purposeful and exciting, no matter your age. Habit number 7. Cultivate a positive mindset. As we grow older, one of the most powerful things we can do to live happily is to cultivate a positive mindset. The way we think about life, challenges, and even aging itself can have a huge impact on how we feel day to day. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means learning to face life with an optimistic outlook, even when things get tough. One of the most important aspects of a positive mindset is resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and as we age, we might face health challenges, changes in relationships, or shifts in how we live. But how we respond to these changes can make all the difference. Instead of getting stuck in frustration or negativity, try to focus on what you can control. Maybe you can't change a situation, but you can change how you approach it. A simple way to start is by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment and not letting your mind wander to worries about the past or future. By focusing on the present, we can break the habit of negative thinking. It's about accepting things as they are and finding peace in the moment. Even something as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and observe your surroundings can help shift your mindset. Another way to build a positive mindset is by practicing gratitude. When we focus on what we have instead of what we lack, it changes the way we see the world. As we get older, we often reflect on what we've accomplished, the people we've met, and the experiences we've had. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, can help train your mind to focus on the positive. It doesn't matter how small these things may seem. Whether it's a sunny day, a kind gesture from a friend, or a good cup of coffee, they all add up to a more positive outlook on life. Lastly, remember to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with can have a big impact on your mindset. Being around positive, uplifting people will encourage you to think positively too. It's not about avoiding difficult emotions, but about choosing not to dwell on them for too long. You'll find that with the right mindset, even challenging situations can be viewed as opportunities for growth. As we age, it's easy to feel like life is happening to us, but cultivating a positive mindset reminds us that we have the power to choose how we experience it. A positive mindset allows us to face challenges with grace, appreciate the present moment, and truly enjoy the journey of life. So, start today. Shift your perspective, embrace gratitude, and see how much brighter your life can be. Growing older doesn't have to mean slowing down or losing your happiness. In fact, with the right habits, you can live your later years with more joy, health, and purpose than ever before. The 7 habits we discussed today: staying active, nurturing relationships, embracing lifelong learning, practicing gratitude, eating well, having a purpose, and maintaining a positive mindset, are simple but powerful changes that can make a big difference in how you experience life as you age. It's not about doing everything perfectly or having a perfect routine. It's about making small choices every day that add up over time. Whether it's taking a walk each morning, learning something new, or simply taking a moment to reflect on the good things in your life, every step you take moves you closer to a more fulfilling and happy future. As you age, remember that happiness doesn't come from avoiding change, but from adapting to it with a mindset focused on growth and positivity. The habits you form now can help you not just survive, but thrive in your later years. So, take action today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how these habits transform your life. If you found these habits helpful, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best years are ahead of you.